streets on fire. If the weight comes down, I'll carry the whole empire. Bruised ribs, drum time, I'ma live trip wide. You can choke my throat with your skyline pliers, but I'll outlast on it, the vow get higher, 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 higher. Veins in the valley feed the jaw of downtown. Bite marks on my breath. I lace my nerves like boots, step into the pressure cooker. I wake with a cough, made a freeway ghost. Tar in my throat when the daylights roast. Inherited rage in the marrow. It's a heat me down dead, I can't sell or post. 10 floors up with the windows rattle. Sirens a hymn to another battle. I map my scars to the bus line routes where the grit gets thick and the whole thins out. I was taught how to swallow the noise, make a meal of the static and the city's poised. But the silence breaks teeth when the rent comes due, so I chew through chains for a clearer view. No halo, just rebar halo. Shadow of cranes on the alley of halos. My chest caves in like a kick drum hit. Heart says go, lungs say shit. I spit concrete dust, exhale bricks, flip that pain with the scratch of the mix. Breathe, count 4, hold 2, make the weight obey. Bite down, grind through, let the blood replay. When the needle skips, that's the moment I sway. Turn the gas to a blade, I can swing when it frays. Hey! Concrete lungs, I'm gulping air through dust and wires. Every gas turns war cry, set these streets on fire. If the weight comes down, I'll carry the whole empire. Bruised ribs, drum time, I'ma live trip wide. You can choke my throat with your skyline pliers, but I'll outlast stone and the vow get higher. 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 Higher, higher, higher. Go! Raised on the echo of slamming doors. Anger like rent, always more. Handed a fuse and a box of norms. I lit the fuse and I rewrote bombs. These blocks talk back in a rusted tone. You're a cog little kid, but I broke that throne. From the valley to 7th, I've carried that grit. Dead air on my back, but I learned to spit. My pulse is a metronome, made of trains and brakes. Syncopated faith in the ground that shakes. I turn the cough into cadence, the ache into aim, the blame into flames, and I brand my name. I ain't praying to steal, I'm praying through steel. Let the beam bend first, let the truth unveil. If the city wants blood, I'll give it thunder, not tears. Let the kick baptize me in rust. I trust the dust more than I trust love. If I choke on the past. I crush, no crutch, no hush, no shit held shut. You want my air, come take it. You want my faith, I'll break it. Strip me the bone and the bone still drums. Load the lungs, load the lungs, load the lungs. Concrete lungs, I'm gulping air through dust and wires. Yeah, every gas turns war cry, set these streets on fire. If the weight comes down, I'll carry the whole empire. Bruised ribs, drum time, I'm a loud trip wire. You can choke my throat with your skyline pliers, but I'll outlast stone till the vow get higher. When the skyline leans, I square my stance. When the dust fills veins, I take my chance. I turn blue to bruise, to better the tongue. I'm not done till concrete learns my love. Devotion under street. trace the breaks in the pavement like fault lines under our toes. If trust is glass in our fingers, we promise to hold it slow. Every step forward's a whisper, keep it light, let the mercy grow. Are we brave enough to carry what we couldn't before? Say so. In neon rain, dead phone live wire, old ghost circling the block like flat tires. Talk cheap, heart steep, yeah the bills past due. I bring truth in the backpack, zip teeth through. You said we broke bad, I said we broke open. Both hands shaking with the words unspoken. Light buzzes like a halo with a guilty hum. I wanna run, but these feet go numb. If I let you in, will the walls cave first? If I hold you close, do I drink that thirst? We're refusing a flame, trying not to burn through, but the dark keeps asking what we're gonna turn into. So take it slow, don't force the sunrise. Let the glow write his name in our eyes. We can own our fear without letting it drive. Feel it, are we still alive? Devotion under streetlights, in the hush where the sodium glows. We trace the breaks in the pavement like fault lines under our toes. If trust is glass in our fingers, we promise to hold it slow. Every step forward's a whisper, keep it light, let the mercy grow. Are we brave enough to carry what we couldn't before? Say so. Write futures in permanent ink, so we sketch with breath on a fogged up sink. Hands hover, no rush, just a tremble in a blink. I've been cut by the past till the edges went pink, but you tilt your chin toward the thin lit night. Say every step forward is a promise held light. I nod like a prayer with a mouth full of doubt, but the beat in my ribs wants to drum this out. Come on, I've sworn off vows, screamed in a storm that shit snaps. Tonight we talk quiet, let the thunder collapse. Let the sense rain glitter, let the kick keep calm, let the chorus guitar be a bandage, not a bomb. Say forever, hold me to the pauses. If I say I'm better, call out my causes. I'm a fracture, learning how to bend, not break. You're a lighthouse flicker, I'm willing to stake high. I won't fake high, I won't fold high, won't ghost this time. Keep the promise small. Watch it climb. Devotion under streetlights, in the hush where the sodium glows. We trace the breaks in the pavement like fault lines under our toes. If trust is glass in our fingers, we promise to hold it slow. Every step forward's a whisper, keep it light, let the mercy grow. Are we brave enough to carry what we couldn't before? Say so. Let it go. We stand where the lamp hums low. Your hand finds mine like a yes in the snow. No oaths too heavy, no lies to toe. Just the light that we trust and the steps we owe. tissue lighting up the skin I hit. City lights stitch lines where the hurt once lived. Pain turns electric, pointing at the exit sign. Follow every glow till the dark stops reading my mind. Neon scar tissue, I trace it like a road back home. If the wound is a map, then I'm never alone, yeah. I burn through the static with the teeth bed grin. I won't fade to gray, I'm not giving in. The hum in the street finds a hum in my chest. Crash of the snare bass, dragging like a chain on my neck. 7 strings low, make the pavement flex. I talk to the night like it answers my text. Whisper, and then it answers my text. Whisper. Turns a signpost, glow code, footsteps echo, boom bap in my rib cage, overload, shadows on the boulevard, spelling out remorse and strobes. I keep receipts of the shit I survived, folded rain soaked, bleach white nights, thunder in a streetlight load. I used to fall through the cracks where the concrete spoke. Now I ride the fault lines, make the asphalt float. Yeah, hate on my back like a backpack full of bricks. I unzip it, dump it, let it spark in the mix. Pain with the plug, it's a live wire fix. Right out the door with the neon eclipse. The buzz till it balances. Every scar is a compass with calluses. If the city's a circuit, I'm challenging it. Flip the breaker, make the glow, my analyst go. Neon scar tissue lighting up the skin I hit. City lights stitch lines where the hurt once lived. Pain turns electric, pointing out the exit sign. Follow every glow till the dark stops reading my mind. Neon scar tissue, I trace it like a road back home. If the wound is a map, then I'm never alone, yeah. I burn through the static with a teeth bed grin. I won't fade to gray, I'm not giving in and let it glow. I spit gravel, gravel spits back, but I stand unbroken, tongue feels metal. Words weld open, patchwork soul with the thread still smoking. I drag the hurt through the chorus, it's golden. High-rise windows mirror my pulse and loops. I see you dead and bloom in the rescue routes. I was infused with the fear of light. Now I'm a skyline, vain voltage in the night. Don't tell me calm down when the storm is my friend. I made peace with the chaos just to start again. If the past is a ghost, then it pays me rent. Now you evict that bitch when the chorus hits. Guide me by the afterglow. Underline the fractures, every mark I tried to hide became a faithful atlas. Show me where the hurt began so I can see the way it ends. If it cuts, let it cut. Turn the cut into a lens. Neon scar tissue lighting up the skin I hit. City lights stitch lines where the hurt once lived. Pain turns electric, pointing out the exit sign. Follow every glow till the dark stops reading my mind. Neon scar tissue, I trace it like a road back home. If the wound is a map, then I'm never alone, yeah. I burn through the static with a teeth bed grin. I won't fade to gray, I'm not giving in, letting in. Let it glow. City veins in neon, I'm threading through. Every old wound luminous telling me what to do. Not a victim of the damage, just a driver of the road. When the pain goes livid, lights the way out. Ashes on the turntable, spinning through the wreck we made. Let the needle carve our names till the letters all fade. Every loop a little lighter, every breath less afraid. Ashes on the turntable, press play. Let it decay. On my ribs, the room hums like a hive. I stack our broken tracks, try to keep them alive. But the bass knows the truth, I've been dodging for days. You can't glue back a groove that's already shaved. I set the platter spinning, palms cold, lungs tight. Photos cut to samples, let the fragments ignite. I drop the stylus gentle, hear the past and the hiss. Every promise in the pop, every kiss in the grip. I've been looping all the grief like it's medicine, trying to stitch a broken beat with adrenaline, Your shadow in the mirror still melting my lines, but the chorus doesn't land and the metronome lies. I keep scrubbing back to zero, fingers dug in the wax. Watching reels of what if, getting swallowed by cracks. If I bleed into the fader, will it level the pain? Or will the silence after all of this be louder than rain? Hold breath as the stylus drags, let the low embrace me. If I let go of the past, will the quiet replace me? Hands off, let it ride, no more fighting the wave. Let it ride. Every rotation takes a little from the grave. Ashes on the turntable, spinning through the wreck we made. Let the needle carve our names till the letters all fade. Let it spin, every loop a little lighter, every breath less afraid. Ashes on the turntable, press play. Let it decay. I can hear you in the breakdown, then you ghost in the air. Like a hook that used to crush me, now it barely lays there. I'm not numb, I'm just finished trying to force what we lost. I keep counting up the cost till the map comes across. There's a calm in the clip and there's a grace in the dust. We were fire in the basement and we burned through the trust. Now the baritone is breathing, let the consonants melt. I won't chase another chorus for the pain that I felt. Let the ashes find the groove and the groove find a place where the memories can move without crossing my face. If I hear you in the reverb, I'll just nod to the sound. Every echo has an ending when the needle comes down. I won't rewind, I won't rewind no more. Let the dust settle into the score. If it hurts, let it hurt, then dissolve in the roar. I'm done scratching a wound I can't restore. Ashes on the turntable, spinning through the wreck we made. Let the needle carve our names till the letters all fade. Let it spin, every loop a little lighter, every breath less afraid. Ashes on the turntable, press play. Let it decay. Stand in the room, no ghosts in the corners, just the hum of the gloom. I lift the arm, let it rest, and I don't look away. Your echo fades kindly, I'm okay. Okay.
I'm drowning in the quiet till your thunder splits the night. If I fall, let me fall through the fire. I denied it. Raise me from the ashes. Teach my shadow how to fight. Tear the veil from both my eyes. A candle in a blackened room still writes my name in smoke. My ribs a cathedral where the broken bells still choke. Don't pray for me, I'm learning how to speak in sparks. Roses in the stairwell, petals bruised like borrowed sins. Threaded with the memory I stitched beneath my skin. I trace a map of constellations no one else can see. Every star a promise that kept burning over me. I wore your lullabies like chains around my throat, but iron turns to water when I finally let them float. Yeah, I won't go quiet, won't fall into the dark. Not tonight, not tonight. Hold my pulse to lightning till it teaches me to write. If the silence comes to claim me, let it learn my name. I will carve it into thunder. I will set this room to flame ignite. Pull me from the static where the heartbeats go to hide. I'm drowning in the quiet till your thunder splits the night. If I fall, let me fall through the fire I denied. Raise me from the ashes. Teach my shadow how to fight. From veil from both my eyes. Glass lungs breathe in winter, frost along the iron rails. Letters turned to cinders, all the ink became our veils. You said forever softly, like a blade that learned to sing. But I wear the storm for armor, hear the metal in my wings. Every wound a lantern, every tear a sharpened light. I am walking through the ruins and they're blooming in the night. Oh, count to 9 between the stripes. When the night forgets my name, I'll write it in the sky. Leave a window in the storm so my soul can pass by. If the dawn won't hold me, let the stars be my guide. I am not the ashes on the fire, still inside. Call my name through the thunder in my chest. I'm not your fucking savior, just a breath left on me from the glass where the night won't end. If I break, I'll break to start again. Hold my feet like a candle in the rain. I won't drown in your hollow whispered amen. Bleed the dark, let the daylight in. I'm not gone, I'm gathering. I kept the pieces in a locker made of smoke. Staying prayers on my tongue and a voice half broke. I've been walking in a winter made of stone, but your shadow can't own these bones. Glass lungs, cold tide, salt in the seams, counting all the fractures in cathedral beams. You said I wasn't him for a holy lie, but mercy doesn't live where your promises die. I set a match to the map of us, watch the ink turn to heaven red dust. Every echo tried to pull me under the floor, but I found a door in the noise and more. If I fall, I'll learn the language of the wind. If I crawl, I'll stitch the night beneath my skin. I won't bend to the weight of your quiet sin. Call my name through the thunder in my chest. I'm not your fucking savior, just a breath left. Pull me from the glass where the night won't end. If I break, I'll break to start again. Hold my fear like a candle in the rain. I won't drown in your hollow whispered amen. Bleed the dark, let the daylight in. I'm not gone, I'm gathering. I'm gathering. Silver thread on a blackened sky. I trace my scars where your silence lies. You wanted a ghost to keep your crown, but I'm the storm that brings it down. Roses on the floor with their eyes exposed. Every thought remembers what my hand shows. Midnight halo iron wings unfold. I breathe the ash and spit out gold. Say I'm more than your ruin. Say the lie you fear be the dawn in your unfinished prayer. Not your martyr, not your tethered heir. If the night returns, let it find me free. In the quiet I become the key.
Blackout carousel, round and round, no landing. Hope on a handrail, slick with rain, I'm slamming. Ticket half rip, clenched in a fist that's shaking. Yeah, minor key screaming, never resolving, I'm breaking. No resolve. Blackout carousel, lights mirroring the static. Promises blurrier, pull me back like a magnet. I reach for the brake, but the chain keeps dragging. Blackout, blackout, my breath keeps lagging.
Yeah. I feel that tilt, vertigo mid-chapter, no exit. With the rust on the rail, thought I burned that map, but the wind kept the trail. Every lapse like a lap on the blood-red wheel, spinning teeth through the grin that I try to conceal. I patched up the cracks with the paper wristband, said I'm done with the flood, then I dredge up the sand. Static in my chest where the choir should sing. Every promise I make's just a frayed-ass string. I bite down, taste iron, storm in my lungs, crush, kick deep toms where the black bell rung. Shadows in the midway, laugh when I stall. I keep buying the fall with my back to the wall. Don't look down, don't look back, just count the scars like tracks. Just hear the chain link snap, just one more spin till I relapse. What? I'm not fine, I'm not fixed, I'm not safe when I stall, but I'm still here, knuckles white on the bar, that's all. Blackout carousel, round and round, no landing, no landing. Hope on a handrail, slick with rain, I'm slamming. Hold on, ticket half rip, clenched in a fist that's shaking. Yeah. Minor key screaming, never resolving, I'm breaking. No resolve. Blackout carousel, lights mirroring the static. Promises blurry up, pull me back like a magnet. Pull me back. I reach for the brake, but the chain keeps dragging. Blackout, blackout, my breath keeps lagging. I spit through the smoke cause the words taste bitter. Mouth full of splinters from the lies I litter. Every coil in the track is a thought I loop. Every loop is a noose in a funhouse suit. I clean up nice, then I trip where it's slick. Slide back fast to the same old trick. Tell myself this time, then I scratch that groove. Drop the needle where the walls don't move. Crowd noise in my head like a rerun chant. Half want peace, half want the slant. I'm a coin on its edge when the lights go pale. Either stand or fail, but I ride that rail. Go. I'm not your martyr, I'm not your ghost. I'm the echo in the rafters that you fear the most. If I let go now, will the night let me rest? Or drag me through the teeth of the ride I detest? Let me breathe. If hope is a handle, then why is it so slick? If change is a choice, then why is it a trick? Blackout carousel, round and round, no landing, no landing. Hope on a handrail, slick with rain, I'm slamming. Hold on, ticket
keep that ticket folded, half torn, half true. If the climb ever comes, I'll be crawling to you. But tonight this ride hums, and it's all I can feel. Blackout Carousel, and the real won't heal. I climbed the zero ladder in the static sky. Rungs of ego bolted tight to nothing. Why? Let go, feel the weight untie. We fall, we fly, first freedom in the dive. Hey! Jump, stomp, bounce in the pit tonight. Hey! Hands up, cut the tether, breathe and ignite. Let go. Torch 'em. Breathe in the smoke, breathe up the ghost. Turn the click to 140, let the fuse go. Double time, tongue, turbine, lungs on the incline. Climbing for the headline, spine on a fault line. Skyline's a punchline, neon hum. I'm the one who, when every rung a dopamine hit, then it's done. I'ma made a comments, brittle, chrome confession, bench press, ego zero, structural compression, billboard, same cell, halos like a side hustle. I crown myself king of a staircase shuffle. Both strip out when the crosswind laughs. I hear the metal talk, all mirrors, no math. Grip slips, pitch flips, hard hits a drum head. Breath clips, light splits, fall where the fear led. If nothing holds me, nothing owns me. Say it, let go, don't fake it. I climb this zero ladder in the static sky. Rungs of ego bolted tight to nothing. Why? Let go, feel the weight untie. We fall, we fly, first freedom in the dive. Jump, stomp, bounce in the pit tonight. Pow! Hands up, cut the tether, breathe and ignite. Let go. I fed that hungry mirror till it bit my face. Dashboard numbers up, so stuck in place. All caps loud with a lowercase core. Chasing every damn rung like a locked glass door. 7-string teeth, chew through delusions. Bass drops, verdicts, crush the illusions. Sin snake, sis, mother pit, ghost feral. Yeah. Cut my own rope, no savior, no hero. Keep your plastic crown, keep your cheap throne. I'll take ground, truth, grit. I can bleed my own. I feared the silence, so I filled it with noise. Feared the void, so I branded my voice. In the hush between the impacts, I find a scene. Pull the pin on the pose, detonate the dream. I climb this zero ladder in the static sky. Rungs of ego bolted tight to nothing. Why? Let go, feel the weight untie. We fall, we fly, first freedom in the dive. Jump, stomp, bounce in the pit tonight. Hands up, cut the tether, breathe and ignite. Let go. fuse of the quiet lit. Don't blink, don't breathe, just sit. Pressure cooking all the words I bit. Hey, I can taste the grit. One spark and the silence spits. Truth rips, no counterfeit. When it blows, we don't forget. Say it loud or drown in it. Whoa. 1, 2. I stitch my lips with tremors I won't show. And the logos under neon glow. Slow, the room's a lung, it holds my smoke. I choke on the sentence I never spoke. Whispering into the vents, so events meet back. Every crack in the drywall, sketching out the tracks of 1,000 hail detonation. Patience, snap, rim clicks tap like a code I can't unsend. Relapse, I've been traffic stuck on the 405 in my head. Rubber neck and wreckage of the things I left unsaid. Safety pin tongue bleeding through the gauze of regret. If I swallow all the nails, I'll be still not dead, huh? I feel the tea kettle wine under my ribs. Hands over the lid, but it bites through the grips. You can hush a wave till it hums like a hymn, but the undertow's loaded like a live pit. I keep the fuse of the quiet lit. Don't blink, don't breathe, just sit. Pressure cooking all the words I bit. Hey, I can taste the grit. One spark and the silence bits. Truth rips, no counterfeit. When it blows, we don't forget. Say it loud or drown in it. Whoa. I've been calm, I've been cool, now watch me split. Baseline creeping up the spine like frost. Analog siren painting halos of exhaust. Chain link choir in the alley goes off. Every kept quiet cost me piece after piece I lost. I got a match for the mask, let the plastic melt. No trophies for the secrets I've dealt. I'm done making beds out of pins and belts. I want truth on tap till the ice cap welts. If you hear me now, count it 4, 3, I won't be the echo that ended his mouth. Light it 2, 1, let it pour out. I'm not your quiet thing, I'm not your clip wave. If the calm is a cage, then I'm breaking the frame, no slave. Let it go, let it brave, let it burn in the rain. If the truth is a bomb, then I'm running the flame. I keep the fuse of the quiet lit. Don't blink, don't breathe, just sit. Pressure cooking all the words I bit. Hey, I can taste the grit. One spark and the silence spits. Truth rips, no counterfeit. When it blows, we don't forget. Say it loud or drown in it. Whoa. Shut the fuck, no, speak it, speak it. The fuse went short across my skin. Spark on breath, truth rushes in. If I go quiet, pull me back to it. No more hush, no more split. I keep the fuse of the quiet lit. Don't blink, don't breathe, just sit. Pressure cooking all the words I bit. Hey, I can taste the grit. One spark and the silence spits. Truth rips, no counterfeit. When it blows, we don't forget. Say it loud or drown in it. Finger on the trigger, mercy is the louder shot, yeah. Breath held tight till the wildfire stops. I Holster all the rage while the heartbeat knocks. Restraint shakes harder than revenge ever got. I could let it burn, but I choose to let it rot. Mercy is the muzzle flash without the drop. Teeth on steel strings, low-tuned bite. Boots on concrete, counted out 1, 2, fight. A shadow in the floodlight, I'm choosing not to bite. I came up in cul-de-sacs cracking, street lamps blinking out, static in the marrow. Whispers in the ear say take it, fingers curling narrow. Every grudge a loaded barrel, every slight a sparrow. Dying on the wire while I'm staring down the harrow. The city hums a war drum, sodium glow on my throat. I can drown the silence in the red tide note, but the calm in the chamber is a lifeboat float. When the pride says kill, I answer back notes. Serrated thoughts like teeth on a zip tie. I'm sick of letting no ghosts lie rent free inside. It's easy to go off, go loud, go blind, but the hardest motherfucker move is choosing to rewind. Count to 4, let the storm run out of breath. Breathe. Knuckles to pocket so the cycle meets its death. If the past takes aim, I raise an open hand. I don't need a body to prove where I stand. Rise! Finger on the trigger, mercy is a louder shot, yeah. Breath held tight till the wildfire stops. Hey. Holster all the rage while the heartbeat knocks. No. Restraint shakes harder than revenge ever got. Oh. I could let it burn, but I choose to let it rot. Mercy is the muzzle flash without the drop. Without the drop. I've worn every label like a target on my back. Tried to stitch my name in the bullet hole patch. Friends turn to smoke when the siren sang flat. I was 2 clicks from ruin, didn't wanna be that. No, so I put the venom on the drip, not a blast. Let the hate starve out till the hunger can't last. Steel toe, patience on the glass rod path. Every step says choose, every breath says pass. I know the taste of shit talk, cheap shots to spin, but I learned that a win without blood is still a win. I'm done being bait for a headline pin. I'll take peace over pride, let the riot stay thin. I'm not a saint, I'm a fuse that never lit. And shaking like a snare, but I won't commit. If silence is a weapon, I'm pulling out the clip. If mercy is a trigger, then watch me never trip. I won't give this fire what it wants. Finger on the trigger, mercy is the louder shot, yeah. Breath held tight till the wildfire stops. Holster on the rage while the heartbeat knocks. Restraint shakes harder than revenge ever got. Hey. I could let it burn, but I choose to let it rot. Mercy is the muzzle flash without the drop. The loudest sound is when I don't respond. The hardest hit is the one that's gone. I set the safety, let the anger stop. Mercy is the loudest shot. Mercy is the loudest shot. Without the drop. When the city turns to glass, I'll keep you warm. Frostline devotion cut through every storm. Distance bites the lungs, but we breathe as one. Steel in our softness, we don't come undone. Hands like fire in the ash blue moon. When the city turns to glass, I'll keep you warm.
We drew a line between tenderness and steel.
Cold sky, warm pulse, tell me this is real.
For
code I can't crack. Every step breath's a vow. When the salt white track I taste static, feel panic, but I fight it back. If the distance is a wolf, I'm the pack and attack. Got a flame in my chest that the frost can't choke. I refuse to be a ghost in the freezing smoke. Clock ticks like teeth trying to bite my hope, but I stitch up the night with a signal rope. Fuck the cold that's crawling up these window panes. We anchor through the ache, through the blackout range. Your voice on the line turns knives to grain. I can carry this weight, let it carve my name.
If the air gets thin, I'll trade my breath for yours. If the skyline cracks, I'll brace the broken floors. I won't let go when the glass wind roars. Our promises see beyond frozen doors. When the city turns to glass, I'll keep you warm. Frostline devotion, cut through every storm. Distance bites the lungs, but we breathe as one. Still in our softness, we don't come undone. Hands like fire in the ice bloom on. When the city turns to glass,
I'll keep you
train hums under frozen bridges.
Screens glow pale, but your light never dwindles. I'm a spark in the drift, you're the match to my kindle. We're a code on the glass that the cold can't spindle. Shiver text, tight chest, but the pulse is true.
I'll cross miles of ice just to
Stand with you, let the night take shots. Yeah, it aims, it spews. I've been broken by the wind, but I still break through.
No saint in the storm, but I'm fierce in the cut. I'll bleed warmth in the dark till the frost gives up. If the distance is a thief trying to pick our trust, I'll slam the door with a vow and I ironed up must.
Don't fade. Sink teeth in the flame.
I'll scorch through the pain when it calls your name.
Scream back at the void, let it know we remain.
We remain.
We remain.
Etched deep in the rain. When the city turns to glass, I'll keep you warm. Frostline devotion, cut through every storm. Distance bites the lungs, but we breathe as one. Still in our softness, we don't come undone. Hands like fire in the ice bloom on. When the city turns to glass,
I'll keep you. When the city turns to glass, you're never alone.
ashes on the carousel, we spin and we choke it. Smoke tastes like freedom and regret when I smoke it. Break the wooden horses, let the paint drip molten. Cut the rope, drop the token, watch the loop get broken. Bittersweet in my throat, steel teeth on my soul. I exhale what I stole from the ghost and the gold. Ashes on the carousel, no ride to the hold. If I burn what kept me cold, maybe I can let go. Tickets in my fist, wrist sync with wristbands. Calliope coffin dust, but
quicksand. Every mirror laughs back, fun that's with the sick grin. I've been lapping my laps like I'm shackled to a wind pin. I'm back at the gate with the match and the plan, man. Gravel in my shoes, heavy news in the trash can. I fed a carousel, quarters like an addict with the crack and spun around a heartbreak bar bucket in the back and Ferris of infernos. I'm a pyro in the Parker. Memory park, dark sparks, spark at the marker. Kerosene confessional, dripping from the marquee. I light a little letter, your initials tried to carve me. Fuck that. Turnstiles, turn spice, spine tight like a vice grip. Right snaps, my voice crash, rhyme stack with the night shift. Call me contradiction, I'm conflicted but committed. If the smoke's the only ribbon that I get, I wear it twisted. Tongue like a piston, spit friction in the system. Drums doing somersaults, toms tumble when I hit them. I ain't playing house of mirrors with the fear I already faced. I lace my veins with pace when pointing senses in the chase. I ain't your coin slide, I'm a loud pig, hot witch. Loop the loop, drama tryna box me, not it. Nah. If peace is a price, I'ma buy it with a bonfire. Light it. Hear the horses cry, but I'm higher than the high wire. Ashes on the carousel, we spinning, we choking. Yeah. Smoke tastes like freedom and regret when I smoke it. Break the wooden horses, let the paint drip molten. Cut the rope, drop the token, watch the loop get broken. Bittersweet in my throat, steel teeth on my soul. I exhale what I stole from the ghost and the gold. Ashes on the carousel, no rider to hold. If I burn, get me cold, maybe I can let go. Speed bleeds through the seam of the scene I've been stuck in. Grief on a treadmill, they're now doing ducking. I turn heartbreak into horsepower, thunder in the muffler. Clutching on a busted heart, cussing like a mother. No halo, just a halo of smoke in the strobes low. Show me every no, I said to growing old. Now I'm toe to toe with gold stove blows with the echoes. Let the past play dead while the present gets the medal. I'm a metronome rebel, won't settle for the settle. Every pedal kick metal, every syllable a pebble. Skipping across the black water motor kept around me. Now I'm torching the rope, watch the merry-go drown. See, suit on my tongue tastes bitter but it's honest. Freedom ain't sweet, but it's real how it wants us. To run where it hurts, not return for the worst. I'm done when I curse, I'm refunding the verse. Burn, earn, be delete. I've been orbit, now I'm bringing the heat. If regrets a cigarette, I'll crush it with my heel. If love's a Ferris frame, let it rust where it feels. Let it go. There it goes, silhouette of the rise. Say hello to what's real. Ashes on the carousel, we spinning, we choking. Yeah. Smoke tastes like freedom and regret when I smoke it. Break the wooden horses, let the paint drip molten. Cut the rope, drop the token, watch the loop get broken. Bittersweet in my throat, steel teeth on my soul. I exhale what I stole from the ghost and the gold. Ashes on the carousel, no rider to hold. If I burn, get me cold, maybe I can let go. Ashes on the ground. I ain't coming back to drown. Freedom don't taste like pain I earned.
Regret tastes like bridges burned. I breathe bone. I breathe
Lucky rules, I paint my teeth with gasoline. I bite the leash, spit sparks between the machine. Halo made a razor wire, kiss the bruise. You build a cage, I tune it to my muse. Fuck your rules, I'm the glitch in your parade. I turn your golden statue into rust and play. Yeah. Plug the veins into the speaker's womb. Neon drips, black confetti in the tomb. Count back 5, 4, 3, boom. Sermons on a TV crucifix. Candy-coated nightmares. Click, click, click. I wear a mirror mask, make the pretty ones sick. Barcode, halo scans, error, error. Tongue like a switchblade, carving out the news. Smile full of nails, chewing up your pews. Velvet guillotine drops on the truth. I crack the halo just to feed the bruise. Knees on the floor for a counterfeit king. Hands in the air, but I cut the strings. I won't sit pretty in your paper throne. I'm the echo that cracks the megaphone. Fuck your rules, I paint my teeth with gasoline. I bite the leash, spit sparks between the machine. Halo made a razor wire, kiss the bruise. You build a cage, I tune it to my muse. Fuck your rules, I'm the glitch in your parade. I turn your golden statue into rust and play. Yeah. Pinstripe devils in a perfume riot. Sell me silence, watch me defy it. Black tie panic with the sugar coat grin. I lick the lock, then I kick it in. Static crown slipping off your plastic skin. I make a hymn out of gasoline. You want obedience, put it in a pretty cage. I'm the match that marries oxygen to rage. Halftime heartbeat, steel-toed grace. Count the cracks till the mask gives way. Break. Fuck your rules, I paint my teeth with gasoline. I bite the leash, spit sparks between the machine. Halo made a razor wire, kiss the bruise. You build a cage, I tune it to my muse. Fuck your rules, I'm the glitch in your parade. I turn your golden statue into rust and play. Ashes on the dance floor, rules in the drain. I'm the stain you can't explain. I breathe bone. 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 I bre
Turn the volume up.